Welcome back to another Post-it Notes Blind Buy unboxing. And as you can see here, I have a new fragrance by Lattafa. And this one here is from the Badee Al Oud line, and it is called Amethyst Fusion. All right, y'all. So listen, if you know Lattafa, you know that they don't sleep. They never sleep. They just keep coming out with fragrance after fragrance after fragrance. And when I first got started in this fragrance collecting thing, I grabbed quite a few Lattafa fragrances. They seem like the house that you gravitate towards when it comes to the inspired by fragrances. All right. So with that being said, the Badee Al Oud line is one that I collected, and I have all of them except for the pink bottle. Okay. Whichever fragrance is in the pink bottle, I don't have that one. But as you can see, I do have the original Amethyst right here. Okay. So this here is more of a rose oud fragrance. All right. Yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit later, but this here is a flanker to that. But we're going to see, is it anything like this fragrance here? Is it something completely different? And yeah, that's what we're here to do. Find out that, and also if it smells good or not. All right. As always, let's go ahead and get to the notes for this fragrance so we can see what it's saying it smells like. Okay. All right, y'all. So Amethyst Fusion by Lattafa. Top notes are rum, mandarin, and amaretto. The heart notes are amber, patchouli, and caramel, or caramel, however you want to say it. The base notes are benzoin, sandalwood, and vanilla. Okay? All right, y'all. So those are said to be the notes for this fragrance here. All right? So looks like the bottle and everything is the same from what I can see for the most part. But let's go ahead and crack into this box. Okay? So we can get a better look at the presentation. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Okay. All right, y'all. So there is the outer box for the fragrance. Nothing too fancy. Looks like the previous ones that I can recall. Okay, information on the back there. And it opens up like that there. And here's the bottle inside the box. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get this out here. Again, like I said, it looks to be very similar. The shield on the bottle is a different color. Okay. Or the label, I should say. The plaque is a different color, more like a rose gold. And this one is black and gold. Okay. So yeah. All right, y'all. So here is the bottle for Lattafa Amethyst Fusion. All right. Presentation similar to the complete line of the Badee Al Oud fragrances. So pretty cool to add to the collection. All right, y'all. So the moment we all been waiting for, let's see if it smells good or not by way of an atomizer check. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get to it. All right. Oh my. Atomizer? Nah. Fragrance. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, y'all, listen. Oh my. I'm getting like a citrus, warm, sweet. Gourmand, yes, right? It's reminding me of those orange slices that are sugared. That's what I'm getting. Okay, it does say mandarin, rum, mandarin, and amaretto. So yeah. A little more citrusy than that, but that's what came to my mind. This smells great. Okay, it does. It doesn't smell anything like the original Amethyst. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna speak more about this original Amethyst, but no, it doesn't smell anything like the original. Okay, Yeah, this is, might get a lightweight, yo, okay? This smells good. It truly does. All right, y'all, let's go on skin, all right? 3 sprays. Ah, listen, y'all, that citrus in the air. It's nice, all right? It's the mandarin, I'm sure, but it's, again, more citrusy, but it reminds me of those sugared orange slices that's kind of like shaped like a slice of an orange and all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is different. Um, yeah, it smells really good. It does. It does. You already know me. It's hard to explain, but I can tell you if it smells good or not. And I can say that this smells good. Okay. I think I'm getting some of that patchouli coming through. It's kind of like grounding the citrus is what I'm getting. It's giving me kind of like, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but it's kind of giving me a hint of kind of like a cumin, just a hint, nothing crazy. Just a little tinge for me. All right, I'm gonna spray it on my upper arm and see what we getting. 2 sprays, but this smells really good, y'all. In the air, it smells good. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let that dry down, and I'm gonna tell y'all about the original Amethyst. Okay, so while that dries down, I have some notes here. Hopefully these are correct. All right. But the original Badee Al Oud Amethyst, the notes are top notes, pink pepper, and bergamot. The heart notes are Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, and jasmine. The base notes are agarwood, amber, and vanilla. Okay. I'm not going to spray this one because I don't want to intertwine the fragrances, but I can say I sprayed it earlier, and off rip you do get that rose oud, but the oud is kind of like a rubbery oud, like a tar oud, right? My nose has developed over time, okay? So it's not as pleasant as when I first purchased this fragrance, but it's still not horrible. It's not bad, right? I haven't worn it in a very long time, but can't say anything bad about it. It's just totally different from the Amethyst Fusion, okay? It's totally different. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the Amethyst Fusion. Yeah, y'all, I like this. I really do. I do. Okay, it is different. It really doesn't smell like anything that I have in my collection, so I'm happy about that. It's not redundant to anything. Okay, I like it. It's citrus. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. It's just like a well-rounded fragrance, I can say. I know first impression, so the full dry down is going to be something totally different. But as of now, I think this here, yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, y'all. I know I said it might get a lightweight, yo. I'm not gonna say it's a lightweight, yo. I'm gonna say it's, yeah, it's been a minute for that. It's one of those, but it does smell good. Okay. All right, y'all. So listen, this is what we're gonna do. I gave my verbal, so now it's time for my written rating for Amethyst Fusion. Okay. Let's get to the written rating. Hold tight. Okay. All right, y'all. So here's my written rating for Amethyst Fusion. I'm going to give it a 7. Okay. It's a 7. All right, y'all. Again, it smells good. Okay. It's 7. All right. So listen, thank y'all as always for watching. If you have this fragrance, if you're thinking about purchasing this fragrance, let me know your thoughts, okay? Leave some comments below. And again, I'm going to thank y'all again for 1,000 subscribers. Next video, I'm going to try to do at the beginning, so whoever's watching at that point catches me giving out the thank you, tremendous thank you to everyone who watches my fragrance reviews, who comments, who likes. Thank y'all so much, all right? And with that being said, as always, until next time, peace.